Hi, Jack.
Hello.
What do you got there?
This is a real interesting guy. He's out of Chicago, actually Tinley Park. I know you know where that's at.
Yeah, not too far from here.
I met him several years ago. This guy, his name's Jack the Plaque.
Jack the Plaque? That's not you, is it?
No, not me. But there are some similarities. We're over 50. And he collects sports newspapers, clippings, photos, and memorabilia for over 60 years. And he got into a little side business, you know, like a hobby, to pay for it over the years. And what he does, he takes plaques and he puts pictures of movie stars like those that we have, like Jimi Hendrix or Marilyn Monroe or Humphrey. He likes the old stuff, Humphrey Bogart and stuff like that. And he puts them on these plaques and he sells them to restaurants. And they put them up, you know, you walk into a lot of restaurants with those pictures up like the old time ones. That's what he does. He makes big money. He makes the plaques. He buys the images for $2, $3, $4, $5. He puts them together, then he goes in and he hits them for $50, $75 a picture.
No kidding.
Yeah. And he installs them too sometimes, I guess.
So, those pictures probably aren't worth much on their own, huh? Until he puts them on a plaque?
Well, yeah, that's true. They might be worth $4, $5, $6, $8, $10.
Says here he even does it on newspaper clippings.
He does.
Well, newspaper clippings not worth nothing.
Well, he makes it worth something.
I'll be darned. So he takes something that's really doesn't have too much value.
That's right.
Makes it fancy, puts it on a plaque, and makes some money doing that.
He's had $10,000, $20,000 contracts for one restaurant just to put those up and line the walls with them.
That's a good idea. Take something out of nothing.
That's the best way.
Yeah. And where does he get the plaques? Do you know?
He makes them, I think. Well, he did make them. He may buy them now.
Probably buys them in big bulk,
but I'll guarantee you, it's definitely a hobby for him. You can see he's even older than I am, believe it or not. But he's a nice guy. He's got Chicago written all over him. I think he got a clip. Didn't we put a clip in there last week?
I saw that on your video cam. It didn't have any voice or anything, but I'll go ahead and add that on so we can see it.
He's talking to another woman over in Chicago with the swap meet. I caught him, and you can tell by the way he moves. This guy's a hustler, stone hustler. And he's no spring chicken. He's up in his 70s, his health's bad. Not real good. He has to see a doctor a lot. But he gets around good. He don't quit.
Yeah, he didn't look like he was having any problem in that video. I just saw a minute of him, but looked pretty healthy.
Pretty sharp guy.
Well, maybe you could do an interview with him.
I asked him, and he said maybe next week or the week after. But yeah, I'd like to. He's really good. Did you see that? Newspaper clippings. And
have you ever, is this his office here? Or?
No, that's in his home.
Oh, that's his house?
That is where he likes to relax. He's got all that sports memorabilia around, thousands and thousands of pieces. And he's got to know a lot of real neat people too.
Maybe you could get into his house and do a little video of his whole collection. That would be cool.
He asked me to come over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're pretty good friends.
Oh, excellent.
We've got to be good friends over the last few years.
Yeah, that would be cool to see his whole collection. It looks like he's got tons of stuff in this picture.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces. Notice the airplanes, World War II airplanes up on the wall?
Yeah.
Look at the three politicians. I mean the three stooges right here. See him?
Yeah.
He likes a variety of items, but he likes old stuff. Humphrey Bogart, Janet Leigh, Dean.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'll try to get the video and this ad into our video so the people can see it as well, and hopefully you'll come back with a video with an interview from him pretty soon.
They're going to love this guy. This guy's, and then I'm going to have him give 10 tips, just like John did.
Yeah. 10
of their best tips. Then we'll be able to give him 1,000 years worth of experience eventually.
Well, this guy's 70. We're moving up there pretty
Might
quick.
Might be 10,000 where we're at.
All right, Jack. Thanks a lot for sharing this with us.
Thank you, Vince.
See ya.
How you doing, bud?
All right, brother. What's happening, man?
Same old, same old. That's Jack the Plaque. Pretty cold out here. People are hanging in there though.